I do so love the rain in this game. It's very soothing. Among another 100 things that I love about this game. Okay. I'm live. I just want to start out by saying...
I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I'm not going to get interrupted by Barma. I want to start out by saying this news I'm about to deliver is available to you without listening to me ramble. I'll leave a link in the description to this. This is part of official MiHoYo Update 1.2 preview information. So if you want to skip this, when I get done with this stream, I'll be putting it in the description of this video. You can just click on that link and go right to the information I'm talking about. It's a link for several things, but this is official MiHoYo news on their website. So essentially what's coming, and I'll start with the most important thing that's in the description of this video. With Update 1.2, this is word for word. After the developers let us have one final peek at their notebooks, it turns out that in version 1.2, travelers will be awarded with one Acquaint fate each time they ascend a character at level 20, 50, or 70.
Mom is making me...
And I'm going to make sure I don't get interrupted anymore by Barbara. Give me a second here. There we go. Just for now, so you can keep hearing the nice soothing rain until they decide to make it disappear on me. So, continuing. And for any previous characters that travelers have ascended, you can claim the Acquaint Feint. Oh, I think I spelled that wrong. I'll fix that. Acquaint Fate rewards from the Ascension Materials preview screen. So, you can claim the Acquaint Feint rewards from the Ascension Materials preview screen. So what it means is, when you go and level up a character, I believe the first ascension for the character is level 20. That's to get to the first ascension level. That's the star, the white star you see up there. Could be wrong, let's see here. They said we're going to get it at 20, 50, and 70. So, do I have anything close to 70? Zhongming is close there. You know, I've been meaning to level up my Traveler. I feel kind of douche. Oh, but you know what? Hold on, I'm trying to find a character I actually want to level up here. Let's see. Oh my. Well, we'll take that one to 70. That one's already at 50. Let's see here. Let me level up this character. So here, I'm going to level it up, but if you wanted to, in this screen, you can press up on that arrow. That's the Ascension Materials Preview. What it sounds like, level up character to level 50 to ascend to the next phase. What it sounds like is, at some point in here, around 20, 50, and 70, you're going to get an Acquaint Feint Wish for every character that you get to that point. So, in this preview area, it essentially looks like it would give you the Acquaint Fate in here at 20, 50, and 70. Or at the actual Ascension level, because I have to get this character up to 50 and then ascend it. Okay, that's what it is. If I level this character up to 50, let me just do that right now. And we'll just do this here. Hate wasting that, but whatever. They don't give a return on that now. Maybe some point later on they will. Okay, so this character's ready to ascend. I see down there on the PS4 I got the X button to ascend. And then in here, ascending the character at this point should give me a free wish. It's the same thing at level 20 and at level 70. So if I go over to Ningguang here... Man, I'm trying to do this one-handed. You know what? I'm going to put my phone down. Just going to put the phone down. Okay, so going in here, she's already at level 50. So when you go here to the Ascension, I actually need to ascend her. So once I ascend her right now, it looks like I need material from the Geo boss down here. I'm going to have to get my hands on that basalt pillar. So ascending her at this point should give me the free wish when the update 1.2 hits. How much original resin do I have on me right now? Looks like I could fight the Geo boss and do that, but basically that's my example to show. And then the first time you level up a character, I think the character goes up to 20, that is going to also give you a free Acquaint Fate. Do I have any characters I haven't done yet? Wow, surprisingly, Xingqiao. Somebody was saying to start using Razor for like mining and stuff. I'm going to start doing that, but I'm not sure I want to level up Razor just yet. Tartaglia. Yeah, I probably better level up Tartaglia. Okay, so let's just use this as an example. If I level up Tartaglia to 20... Oh, wow. Only need one of those. Sure, whatever. Essentially, now it says ascend, so when I ascend this character for the first time, that's where I'm going to get that Acquaint Fate Free Wish. And then again at the 70 mark. Do I have anything close to 70? No, that's at 60. Any 60s to 70s. I don't know if I leveled her up. Anyway. Oh, there we go. Venti. So if I level up Venti to get to the ascension point, then at that point when I ascend him, using those materials, that's where I'm going to get the free wish. So that's all it is though. 20, 50, and 70. If you have a lot of characters, that's good for you. Like, I've got a lot of characters. The bad news is, that's going to take a lot of character level up material. Like, an insane amount of farming. It's one of those things that will come eventually. But if you were to take all the characters in the game, like going to the character list here, Zhongli in here, and the new one, what's her name? So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be 5 rows of 5, because they're missing those 2 down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Plus, you know, new ones coming. So if I take my calculator and I do 25 times 3, I could have done that in my head. I'm stupid. 75. So you can get a guaranteed 75 Acquaint Faints. That's pretty awesome. Alright, back to the news. And that's, of course, you ended up getting every character. For people that don't have whale ability, which I've used too much money in this game, but I haven't necessarily whaled like other ones, but I think $700 is pretty embarrassing. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Okay, so in co-op mode, progress is interrupted when a player quits the game. Can this be improved? They said that developers hear you loud and clear. Travelers, in the next version, travelers are free to leave co-op domains at any time without interrupting the battle for other travelers. Also, during co-op sessions, the host will be able to disband the co-op team just by returning to single-player mode. Okay. We'll be able to disband the co-op team by returning to single-player mode. After the team is disbanded, travelers' own game progress will be restored. Okay. Not really sure what that means. I'm thinking about it in my head. Travelers are free to leave the co-op domains at any time without interrupting the battle for other travelers. Okay. I don't know on that one. I don't think that's going to affect our drops from the domain. But I think the downside to it is people are going to bounce on the middle of domains now. We'll see how that plays out. I wish there was a place to view the dialogue for quests I have already completed. Sometimes it's nice to go back over the story. So, in version 1.2, they're going to add the travelogue section to the archive. So there will be a travelogue section added. That's cool. And all the dialogue, text, and audio from previously completed Archon quests and story quests will appear here. This way travelers can reread and play back the dialogue from completed quests. That's actually really cool. That makes me happy. So, awesome. These are just questions people asked about the upcoming update. There's probably a ton more things coming. This is like a preview of some things. I want a dialogue autoplay option. This is for people that don't want to keep pressing the button past dialogue. So they'll add an option, it looks like, to autoplay that. Word for word. And the developers have almost finished making it. An autoplay option for dialogue will be added in version 1.2. When the auto option is selected, dialogue will automatically progress to the next line once the current line's audio finishes playing. When dialogue options appear, it will pause to allow travelers to respond and continue to autoplay as before. Okay, so there's a slight delay, but it works. Also, there's now an option to skip the animation on the Battle Pass screen. BP screen? I'm guessing they're talking about skip the option. Oh, skip the animation on the Battle Pass screen. That thing that pops up with that. Alright. Didn't find that too inconvenient, but I get it. Oh, the rain's over. That's sad. I frequently miss out on domain and leyline blossom drops. Having to manually collect them is very inconvenient. So apparently they're going to improve. The developers have improved the domain and leyline outcrop reward system. From version 1.2 on, you won't have to collect the drops yourself because they will be added straight to your inventory. Okay, it's kind of nice. For people that don't want to, hunt around for the items, they're just in a hurry, they can just grab it and run. That's not bad. I wish that I could add a trackable pin, so that after closing the map, I know which way to go, just like with quest objectives. It gets annoying having to repeatedly open the map and check on a journey because you keep going off track along the way. The developers are planning to release a trackable map pins feature. So pins, nice. Hopefully they're improving all the pins on the map and giving us more to use. Travelers will just need to select a custom pin from the map screen and choose navigate. Only one pin can be tracked at a time though. Well, that makes sense. So we're finally going to get the ability to track your own pins on the map. That's really awesome. My friends keep changing their nicknames all the time, and I can't remember who is who. Didn't know this was a problem. I wish I could add a note. In version 1.2, travelers will be able to select a friend's avatar and add a name for them in a note. The name you add will show up in your friends list and in chats, and only you will see the name you have given them. Hopefully that will make it easier to remember who's who. Well, that's a nice feature. And then the first question that was asked, because I started from the bottom and read up, I thought the wish thing was more important for character leveling up, character ascension. I wish there was a private chat function so I could chat to friends before entering their worlds. A chat function is coming in version 1.2. Travelers who have unlocked the friends system can chat with friends from the friends screen or via a shortcut button. That's kind of cool. This will be a nice feature. If your friend is offline, they will receive your message the next time they log in. I like that. That's going to be cool. So, that is the recent developers discussion that was posted today. There is an event coming as well. I feel like maybe I should discuss the event in a separate video so these aren't so long. But essentially, like I said at the beginning of this, posting the link to this particular article along with other useful links that I use all the time in the description of this video. I'm going to wrap this up and just essentially say this. Over time of playing this game, and I've done this myself, so I apologize, it seems kind of hypocritical to say, we're kind of trying to take the elephant in one bite, as they say. I wanted to go to my characters here. Character archive. As you can see, I'm only missing 1, 2, 3, 5 stars, and then of course, Jean Lee is my brain. Jean Lee is the 4th 5-star I'm missing, and then of course there's another 4-star. So in total, I'm missing 5 characters out of 25. I'm kind of going at a crazy pace here. I know they're going to be adding more, and it's going to get more and more of a pool of characters, but I need to start slowing down. Like I said, I've already spent $700 in this game. I don't want to admit that, but I am, and I need to slow the heck down. I'm going free to play in terms of not buying anything from the shop anymore, unless it's the Welkin Moon and the $10 Battle Pass per Battle Pass period. That's all I'm going to be doing to keep up with Primogems. And what's going to happen is like a banner like right now, where depending on how much I get before this ends, I may or may not even try to summon for Jean Lee, because I think right now I'm only at like 35-ish wishes towards pity, and pity starts happening around 70 wishes. That means I would need, well, let's see here. I had 8,000 Primogems or close to it last time, and that gave me 10 5 wishes. So if I wanted to do another 4, whatever's 8,000 minus 1,600, my brain doesn't want to do math right now. Yeah, I'm just not even thinking about it right now. Point is, pretty close to 8,000, and I don't know if I'm going to get that many gems before this is over, and I would need at least 40 more wishes to get him probably one time. And I'd probably get, more Razors and Chunyuns there, and whoever the new character's name is, her name right now, because I'm bad with names and I haven't put enough time to it. So anyway, point is, I need to slow down with the characters. So I might not get Jean Lee this period. I might have to wait for the next banner he shows up. And I want to address this too. We're getting banners at a breathtaking pace too, I might add. He will come around again eventually, and those characters with them. I never thought there would be a summons that included Chunyun or Razor, for example, and there they are, as 4 stars. And honestly, character banners are way, way better than weapon banners. In weapon banners, you get a 4-star. It's really depressing. When you get a 4-star character in character banners, especially the increased chance ones, That's amazing. Nobody wants, or nobody complains about that. It's extra constellation. It's extra characters. I love it. I'll probably never summon from a weapon banner again because I feel like the weapon banner should be combined with the character banner. And when you get a 5-star character, you get a 5-star weapon, randomized, whatever. And when you get a 4-star character, you get a 4-star weapon. That's my opinion. I will never spend another penny on them in terms of Genesis crystals again unless they implement what I just suggested there. So that's kind of what I keep telling myself, and I'm going to reinforce it to make sure I don't do it, so I don't end up becoming a gambler with this game. As far as those wishes we're going to get for the character ascension at those levels, in the top right corner of my screen there is that number 5. That's the Acquaint Fates there. Probably should have started out this video pointing that out. If you go to the shop, the Acquaint Fates are these rainbow-looking ones, not the blue ones. Oh, I'm sorry. They are the blue ones. Oh my gosh. Oh, that just killed it for me. I had those two screwed up in my head. Oh, heck no. Oh, that hurts. Okay, I'm an idiot. I had these two screwed up in my head. Intertwined Fate's the good one. That's tied to the banners and the good rates. This is the bad one. Oh, pain. Oh, that hurts. Okay. That changes everything in my head. You know, they could have at least made Intertwined Fate. They could have at least made Intertwined Fate, man. This banner sucks, I'm just going to say. This banner absolutely sucks. I summoned one time from it, $100 worth, basically 50 wishes, using Genesis crystals. It sucks. And I used Prima Gems on top of that, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember how many I put into this. Okay. Okay. Essentially, this banner is not a good banner in my opinion. I don't know what the problem is with it. This one has a probability increased, for example. This one does not, and it probably never will. And what you see there is not what you get. I was trying to get a Mona, a Kachin, or a Chi-Chi. I got Diluc. I'm happy I got Diluc. I like Diluc. But that's not what I was after. And those weapons you see on the right there, yeah, you're not going to get that. You're going to get some other weapon that's a 5-star that you don't want. Dang, that really kills it for me. So Acquaint Fates are those blue ones up there. I'm really glad I went and looked at that. I feel like a complete idiot that I got those two confused. But again, it's my dyslexia, whatever. I can't remember names of things, just pictures. All I know is that's the rainbow one and that's the non-rainbow one. Pinkish blue, blue. So apparently that's Acquaint Fate. That's just great. Well, I don't care as much anymore, to be honest. But point is, every character you get that you ascend to that point, you're going to get that wish. So for me, going back to the character archive here, I have... No, sorry, let's go to characters here, then I can keep track of this easier. She's obviously been ascended past 70. So there's 3 there. 6. Chongyun. I guess... I think I have to ascend him right here. I think I have to ascend him. It's either 270 or at 70. That's the confusing part. That's the confusing part. He's at 70. Do I have to send him to get to 80? I don't think so. I think it's just getting to 70. I'm pretty sure it's just getting to 70. So, let's just go with that. Yeah, let's just go with that. Let's say once you get him to 70, there you get it. So, starting over. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I think I have to send him. I have to get him to 70 to send him. So I can't count him. Oh crap, I lost count. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So far it's 15. Oh. And yeah, we start over again. Okay. So it's a 15 on him. So this one is going to be 17 now. 18, 19. 20, 21. 22, 23. 24, 25. 26, 27. 28, 29. 30. Need to get him to 50. 31, 32, 33. I think once I send him 34, but I haven't done it yet. So 34. I would be getting 34 of those Acquaint Feints. 34 single wishes. Or just over 3 10 pulls, essentially, is what I'm going to be getting. I love how I took a video that should have been short and sweet and just dragged it on. How's it going, Jesse? What's up with the title? Okay. Essentially, MiHoYo put out some information on their official website that anybody can go to. And I'm going to put the link to that in the description of this video. Basically, they're talking about some preview of updates. Some preview of things coming in Update 1.2, which is coming pretty soon. And basically, every character you have, no matter what, 4-star, 5-star, doesn't matter. If you ascended at level 20, you get an Acquaint Faint Wish. I was just going over, that's the blue one. I got them confused with the Intertwined Fate, which really sucks because I prefer Intertwined Fate. That's the one tied to the limited character banners. But you get one of these at 20, 50, and 70. And I feel like it's slightly confusing, but the way it comes through in my mind is if you get to the character up to level 20 and it says Ascend, when you click Ascend, you now get an Acquaint Faint when you do that. Then when you get the character up to the point where it's level 50 and you hit Ascend, you get an Acquaint Fate. And then finally at level 70, when you ascend, you get another one. So each character has the potential for 3 Acquaint Fates. Currently, there's a total of 75 characters in the game. I'm sorry, not 75 characters, 25 characters. My gosh, my brain. 25 characters in the game, and that's 3 per character. So you get 75 Acquaint Faints if you had all the characters, right? I currently am missing 5 characters, and I currently don't have all of them up to level 70. That's an insane amount of experience to do that and materials to get them all to that point. But it's kind of a thing that you're going to guarantee get over time. Every time you get the characters up to that point, you're guaranteed over time. Now that part is pretty cool. There's no time limit. Yep, free wishes, exactly. The thing that sucks about it is if you're going to get a pity and you've never done anything from that banner, the invocation, Wanderlust invocation, which really sucks. It's like the suckiest banner. If you've never done anything from here, then you're going to need all 75 wishes just to get to pity. Now, it could happen before that. You know, some people get lucky. I've had it happen a few times in the beginning of this game where I got lucky with Venti, for example. But most people are probably going to have to get up to the pity, you know, between 70 and 90 wishes in this banner to get that 5-star. But essentially what it means is you're going to be guaranteed a 5-star at some point if you've got enough characters throughout time and you get those characters ascended. That part is nice. I mean, just start saving, essentially. I've got 5 up in the corner there. I had 9 as of a week ago, but I burned those when I was trying to do all that crazy summons I did the last time. So now I'm back up to 5, and essentially the Battle Pass is where I'm going to be getting most of those wishes too, on top of apparently ascending characters. Because in the Battle Pass, you're going to get, for the top row, even the free-to-play players, every Battle Pass period can get 5 of these Acquaint Faint Wishes. That's the top blue one there. For each level 10, it looks like. Yeah, every time they get 10 levels, they're going to get one of those. So every Battle Pass period, you can start accumulating those as well. It is nice they're at least offering that. I got to say, it is nice they're giving out things like that. So free-to-play players can still get things. That banner sucks in my opinion, but maybe in the future it'll be better. So just, you know, save up the wishes, basically, is what it comes down to. I'll be making a different video about it later. I'm not going to right now because I just want to go do the child storyline and the Jean Lee storyline. But essentially, there's more news to look at on that site. You can just scroll down. The top one's called Developers Discussion as of December 4th. And then there's a gliding challenge event coming. As a matter of fact, they might have something about it in my mail here. Let me check. Because I've been ignoring this new mail message here. Let's see what this is about. Oh no, it's part of the gift thing that's going on. See, this is the kind of stuff that makes me happy with MiHoYo and not feel so horrible in my gut that I spent that kind of money I did. Here, for no reason, we're getting 200 Primogems, just because. In 2 days, I got 400 Primogems, just because. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Please claim today's reward. I don't know if we're going to get this. It says part 2 of 4, and yesterday was 1 of 4. So we're going to get at least, probably at the least, another 400 Primogems here. But maybe at the final one, they'll give you like 500 or something. I don't know. They're just trying to keep people playing the game, and I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. It definitely makes me want to keep playing the game when they hand out free stuff. So if you're a free-to-play player, just keep on stocking away the free stuff, and eventually you can you know, with the banner that comes up, have more than enough gems to work with to get any 5-star or any characters you want. And I should have been promoting that instead of promoting Pine Genesis crystals. But this gliding event that's coming up, I've heard you're going to get a ton of crystals, or primogems out of it, sorry. A ton of primogems out of it. And I hope I'm not wrong with that. I'm looking at some previews here of the article. It's too bad that I can't show this on the screen, but I'm on the PS4. Another reason I should have done PC, I probably could have been broadcasting this and showing it on the PC at the same time. Man, I hope at some point they allow me to break from the PS4 and go to PC or something. That would be nice. I don't mind representing PS4 players, but I don't have any intention of getting a PS5 right now because of things that are happening with Sony. I'm not happy with the company's decisions, and I just would rather the freedom of PC. It looks like they have things a little bit better with this game in a lot of ways. Key bindings right now, for example, would be a nice thing on PS4. So we just seem to be late to get stuff, and I would just prefer to move on to PC. But plus, I can't just go to PC or phone when I want to play. I have to. I can't. I'm stuck on the PS4, and that really bums me out. There'd be times where I might like to be able to do that. Okay. Like I said, I took a video that should have been short and sweet, and I drug it on too long. But just after I get done this video, I'll update that description in it, and you can just click on that link. And if you've been waiting for that, apologies. I'm going to put that in there. And then, like I said, I'm going to go on and do some streaming now for the storylines I have yet to do. Come on. Which are Childs and John Lee's. So, if you're still going to watch me, I guess you can catch me in that one. See you then.